Hello everybody, my name is Halfstrider and welcome to this video. Today I'm going to be doing a little bit more on this tiny little world I have in Java Minecraft. It's it's a base. It doesn't look that great. But it's okay because I am superior to all humans. Just don't worry about it. Anyway, my armor is very janky. I like the Depth Strider too, though. Anyway, every time I forget what I said I was gonna do last time, I totally forget what I was gonna do. No! It's okay. I remember I'm at a double village, and I remember, that I was doing some organizing and farming. I think I was doing farming because I ran out of food or something. Oh yeah, I have all this dirt. I have a lot of wood. Let me separate the wood actually. Wood and bamboo up here. Yep, lots of wheat. A good amount of iron. Not enough though. Lots of enchanted fishing rods. Lure 3. Some empty maps. Let me see what I can do with an empty map. Well, this just kind of shows. Alright, this just kind of shows where I'm at. That's okay. I guess I'll keep that for future reference. Wait, can I see that on the map? Oh, no, I can't. Okay. Alright. Let's see, do I have... How much gold do I have? Gonna see if I can make a clock. Oh, it's not even in there? What? Where's the clock? Why is it in the tools section? It's not much of a tool. Alright, whatever. Guess I'll put the redstone dust back. And it's turning nighttime. The first 2 seconds in, and it's already time to sleep. What? Oh, I accidentally pressed W while I was in the bed. I have my wood farm over here. I have my bamboo farm right here. I think what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna go make, let me just grab a couple more stacks. I'm gonna go make villager trading halls and stuff. Wait, oh dang it. Do I have any wool is the question. Because I'm going to want the beds. I don't think I have any wool. I have 10 obsidian. Oh, what the heck? That's enough for a portal. I don't know why I haven't built a portal yet. Actually, yeah, let me build a portal. I'm gonna do that. Alright, we're gonna go down. Hold on, I don't need to go down that far. Zombie. I'm going to mine out a section of stone. I guess right here works because this is under the stone layer. Okay, let's see. So we want 6 deep, probably. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the reason it's 6 deep is because at this level, we can have a double chest on the left, a double chest on the right, and 2 block space in the middle. And the reason I'm doing this is to help me remember that this is where I'm trying to be. Alright. I also just realized I have no coal or torches. Okay. That should be enough. I also do not understand why this is like this. Alright. So each, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yes. Alright. Hold on, I'm doing I'm not saying what I'm doing. What I'm doing is I'm mining out a space for my storage area. I think I said that before. But what I'm doing at this very second is I'm mining out the minimal space needed for one setup. I'm stupid, I need more than this. Let me just... Alright. Two block space, chest on left and right. Not only that, but we're going this way with it too. And I'm gonna have labels on the side of each chest about what is inside of it. And my pick decided to break. Do, 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 do. I'm just gonna go like this for a little bit because I know that I am gonna need a storage area eventually. Do, do, do. All right. Now I'm just gonna mine out the central area and it'll be open enough for me to showcase the entire setup for my storage rooms. Hopefully this pick lasts long enough to do that. I very much hate it when my tools break. I think it's incredibly frustrating, which is why I try to transition to diamond as quick as possible, because it actually lasts a decent amount of time before I have to make a new pick. Okay, go back to here and make another couple of these. turn that into those. And do that. Boom. Okay, so here's what the setup looks like a little bit more so. See, you have two that are facing each other with 2 block space in between, and they can go infinitely up. And then here you have the same deal. This one's just immediately behind this one. So it's like, and if I need something over there, I just back up and I'm like, anyway, that's why that's like that. And then, okay, I do have a stack still. Actually, I need to move this torch by 1 block. Okay, and then I'll make some more. Where would the chests be located? Ah, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll stop at that. Alright, sweet. So, based on where that chest is where I start this side, and it's just the same exact setup down the way. So, yeah, I try to keep like more important things or things that I'll use more up here, but most of the time I end up saying screw that, so I'm just gonna make this the wood chest, so it's got all the wood in it. I'm gonna make this the cobblestone chest, and I'm gonna make this a dirt chest. I actually need that wood back, because I need to make some signs. I'm just gonna grab, yeah, 6 signs should be enough. Wood. What was this? Cobblestone. Dirt. Here, I don't know what to put in all of these. Let's see, I should have one for like each ore probably. So I'll make one for redstone, because I'm sure I'll find a lot of that. And I'll put one down for copper, because I'm certain I'll find a lot of that. And back here, because this seems to be like the block side, I'll just make this the andesite, diorite, and granite chest. Should have all 3 in there. Okay, anyway, I totally lost track that I was gonna make a portal. Alright, we're gonna go to a 2 block separation height. Like that. And then we're gonna make a room for the portal. Alright, that should be a big enough room. Oh, look, I picked up some diorite right away. Awesome. Looks like I had a great reason to make a chest specifically for that. And no, not everything's gonna look very nice in the beginning, because I like to start out with things looking like crap. It's gonna look bad, and I'm gonna fix it later. That's my mantra. I'm not sure if that's really what constitutes a mantra, but that's my mantra. Even my mantra looks bad. Oh no. Whatever will I do with a bad looking mantra? Get roasted for it on the internet? Alright. Whatever will I do with my terrible looking portal? Also, if I had screwed that up, I would have been very mad at myself. You know what I realized just now? I don't have flint and steel. I'm an idiot. Oh, wait. Oh, there's some gravel right here. Give me 1 piece of flint. Yes. Okay. And the portal is now active. I'm not concerned at all with my portal. And that's probably a bad thing, but I don't care. Alright, that should make it easier to get in here now. Pick that up. What's that? That's wood. Here's cobble. Let me throw that one in there. That's just for diorite. Oh, what the fetch? I'm getting a call. Okay, hold on, everybody. Okay, I'm back. All I did was try to drop off some diorite, and I got a phone call to interrupt me. So, yeah, anyway. It was just my uncle. He was wanting to know about a thing we were gonna do. We're gonna visit his house today later, so yeah, I just give him some details. And I'm a retard, I just picked up the diorite. Okay. I don't have a problem with diorite, I just am like, bruh, my portal. Time to see what's on the other side. Oh my gosh. Bone blocks. These are cool. I'll just grab these and hope that no mobs spawn right here, because if they do, that's going to be very sad. Okay, well I got all 17 bone blocks that were right here. The lava's still going down. Oh my gosh. Alright. Did you see that? It just disappeared in front of my face. There's a skeleton up there. Oh, that almost looked like... Actually, it does look like there was a wither there for a second. Huh. It's just a sideways wither. Oh, I am wearing gold. Okay, sweet. I was about to say, I realized I'm not wearing gold. I'm about to get fricked up in the nether. Hey, zombie piglin. Trying to hunt the skeleton over here. Ow. I think his bow's enchanted, bruh. Hey, idiot. You're getting real close to that edge, and I want that. You butthole. I got his arrows. What's up, man? I hope I don't accidentally click and hit one of y'all, because then I'm gonna get fricked up here, right? Right. Okay, sweet. I'm gonna go up this way. This spawn is not really bad at all. I like this. It's pretty sweet. Oh, magma. Magma cubes. I've got to be careful now, because this is the sweeping edge effect. And I don't want to accidentally hit one of them. Hey, what's up, piglin? Huh? Huh? I don't want to... I don't have any gold on me. What's up, man? You son of a gun. Alright, whatever. What the frick? Dude made a panicked noise and then pretended it wasn't him. Alright, well I got some netherrack. Looking around, there's not really... Turning up my brightness really quick. Okay. Looking around, there's not really that much going on here, so guess I'll just head back. Like, I don't see any major structures nearby, so I'm not really tempted to stay here. That gold is... Whoa, positioned precariously. Alright, well... Got some soul sand and soul soil. I almost got all the sword strikes in I needed to kill him. What the? How did I not notice that bone block up there? Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh, the fortress is right there. Oh, I'm retarded. Eh. No freaking way. Okay. I stepped away for a moment to call my uncle, and I guess it gave me good luck or something. I'm so tempted to go ahead and go to the fortress, but I know I kind of suck at Minecraft, so I'm gonna die. But, like... Cool. Alright. Well... Sweet. Let's see, blocks. Bone blocks in there, netherrack in there. I actually just organized it a lot down there. I think I'm gonna leave like a 64 of each block up here. Or as close to a 60. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm just gonna leave some stone up here. Gonna take the dirt. I'll leave like random blocks up here. Blocks that I don't have a box for or anything like that. I do have a wood box though. So I am gonna take that. Oh, gear. Arrows. Food stuff gets the bones. Oh, and it gets bone blocks. I don't remember where I got those bone blocks. Alright, sweet. Yes, I'm recording.
Oh, right. Well, I finished what you guys did in school, so.
Okay. Just chill out, I guess. She was telling me that she finished her chore thing for the day, and her brother, or our brother, I guess, Eli, hadn't yet. It's like, okay, whatever. Doo-doo-doo. I have a lot more dirt than I have of anything else. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. I feel like I'm missing something. I don't know what I'm missing. Oh, iron. I need to resupply my inventory a little bit. Boom. Now I have 10 iron. Also, I want to keep this coal with me, and I want to go mine some more wood. Ouch. Okay, cool. I totally... Okay, anyway, now I'm taking care of all the grass. It is raining now. Alright, what we're going to do here is something that many people look down on these days, but I don't care. Alright, so we've got this beautiful hoe. That sounded really bad. No, I don't get any hoes because I choose not to in real life. But, you know, in video games. I've got 2 right now, but I break them real fast. Sheesh, that sounds even worse now. Okay, I'm not meaning it that way. I meant, like, I break these... You know what, screw it. I break my... nope. I'm just gonna stop trying. I'm gonna stop trying to clean that up, because it already just sounds bad, and I'm making it sound worse. I didn't mean to make that joke initially, and I ran with it, and I shouldn't have, and now I feel like a retard. Error. Yeah, I'm kind of just freaking up all things socially today. I wish I edited more so I could cut something from a video. Sadly, I'm a VOD tuber. So I just post VODs. Even when I frick up really bad, even when I say things I don't want to say, I don't really fix it. I just let people know, hey, I'm a human. To be clear, I joke when I say I'm a robot. I am a human and I make clear mistakes. And one of those was continuing that bit earlier, trying to make it better. I should not have. That bit needs to die. Alright. Thank goodness this is early in my YouTube career, so no one will remember this 10 years later, right? Ominous foreshadowing. Yeah. I'm just gonna get all this wood and I'm gonna put all of this into like I'm gonna make it into planks and I'm gonna set it in the furnaces. Probably gonna take a furnace with me as I go mining. Did I miss any? I dropped one. Dropped 3 in total. Okay. Man, this rain is like really loud. Could I turn down the volume in my settings? Yes. Am I going to? Probably not. Why? Because I'm stubborn. Why am I stubborn? Because I had my sister for a sister. I know she's gonna watch one of these eventually. She's probably gonna see this one and be like, Jerry, why would you say that about me on YouTube? Oh, so many people could see it when I'm getting like 2, maybe 2 views a video. Not even that. And my expert. That's great. Give me my crafting bench. Now I have another axe, and it's fresh. Alright. I am efficiently gathering wood. I'm sure there's probably a more efficient way for this, and it has to do with redstone, but I'm not very familiar with redstone, so I'm gonna go look it up. I only got 9 trees out of that. That's not a lot. I'm just gonna kill this hoe on these leaves. Okay. Now that I have 7 more, we're gonna go over here. Boom. It's definitely not as long as it was. That's aggravating. Also, I'm gonna do this. Alright. Nice. Anyway. Now that I've successfully torched up the outside of my base again, I'm gonna... You've got to be joking. I accidentally fell down and just... bloop. Neum. Neum. Sheesh, I got 45 of this. Alright, let's turn it all into additional farmage material. I'll be walking along this and just pick up like 100 plus at a time. Okay, well that's a neat way to discover that. Alright, well, time to rediscover. Okay, I totally thought those would fall. Alright, whatever. Boom. It now goes around most of my base. Great. There's a skeleton in between me and my farm, and that's not a good thing. Well, he's not in between me and my farm, but, you know, he's nearby. I played Bedrock with my brothers, so I think I, for a second, have been trying to shift to use my shield, and that's not how you use your shield in Java. That's memes. Anyway, now this area is not going to be spawning mobs the whole time. Also, if you couldn't tell before, I do like Christmas music. I have an arrow in my hand, but it's not actually in my hand. What? What? Oh, it's gone now. Okay, well, that would have made me look really cool, but that's fine. So now that I've successfully made a portal and I've made a storage room, actually I need to fill up put the actual wood in the wood chest. I'll just leave the bamboo up there. Actually, yeah, move that like that. Okay, cool. Now I'm gonna go up here. Yeah. That's food, that's ores, that's tools, and villager stuff. And chests that I forgot I had. Great. I'm gonna go down here and I'm gonna make other stuff. Let's see, redstone, copper. What are other things that I'm gonna get like a lot of? I'll just make like a growables chest, I guess. Yes, there's two over here that I'm not using. Gib. Also, stack, stack, Stack. I do still have a stack, so I'll keep this stack with me. And actually, no, I won't. I'm gonna take a furnace with me. Gonna go down here. Gonna go boom. And then boom. Drop off a stack of planks. Drop off a 21 of planks. Actually, yeah, I'll drop off 21. I'm gonna turn one of these into food I don't use. that's gonna be what it's called. Alright. Let's see here. Yeah, stick. Wood. Unused food. We'll make one of this iron, I guess. Actually, that's terrible. I don't know why I did that. I'll just put this in the wood area because I don't know what I'm gonna do with it in the future. What am I talking about? I need a miscellaneous chest. I'm gonna make a miscellaneous chest. Miscellaneous. Stuff like string and maps. That'll go in there. Okay. Whoops. Okay, what did I... Oh yeah, I had food stuff. That's not the food chest. Alright. An arrow goes in this chest. Then I'm gonna use this lure 3 fishing rod for a little bit and just practice my fishing. After I find a suitable spot to do it. Actually, just going out like this, well, let me check over here if there's a better spot. Not really, actually. Not unless I make a bridge out there. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bridge out to boop and boop and boop boop. Alright, this should be a perfect spot. With lure 3 it should take like 5 seconds maybe, and yep, like that. Now I'm fishing. Tropical fish. And another fishing rod with unbreaking 3. Is that what that said? Yeah, unbreaking 3. I have one with unbreaking 1 on it. That's ridiculous, dude. Unbreaking 3 and mending. So basically all I need is some levels, and I think I have enough iron for an anvil already. So yeah, should be pretty great. I guess I'm fishing instead of mining or making that villager base. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna go do the villager thing now. I forgot I was gonna go do that. Getting that getting that fishing rod was kind of just like a surprise, but it was a nice surprise. Alright, we'll get that in there, we'll get that in there. Go to food chest, we'll throw this in there. That's not food. That goes in the miscellaneous chest. Ouch. Hurt myself. Miscellaneous. Alright. I have a bow that I don't need. Why do I have a bow? Yeah, bloop. Alright, sweet. So, I have a boat. And I have a lot of wood. Alright, sweet. I should be good. Yes. I'm gonna go to the village that I can plainly see right there first. And gonna see what I can do with it. Oh, well. That wasn't what I was here for, but okay. Thanks, Minecraft. Always looking out for your man, who, you know, is always running low on coal. Look, horsies. And sheep. What the frick? I actually need sheep for wool. Why do I need sheep for wool? I forgot. I forgot what I was going to get the wool for. Why did I not take this? Maybe I was pressed for space. I'm stripping this of everything useful to me. At least for the second. Ooh, I'm tempted for that, but not really. What's up, big man? Okay. I don't necessarily need a villager breeder right now. Also, I need to find a way to kill these guys. I think I can drown them. Like, that's a thing you can do. It breaks the same no matter what you use. That's crazy. Maybe the freaking, gosh dang it, what's it called? The hoe can break it faster, potentially. Even more. Chess.com keeps sending me things like, hey, you should play chess more, and I'm like, well, thanks, but like, I'm doing Minecraft. It's like, you should play chess more. I'm doing Minecraft right now. No, I'll do chess later. You should do chess more. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm tempted to steal all of their beds right now. Actually, I probably could steal a bunch of beds right now. Okay, now I can't steal nearly as many. Gonna steal at least a couple. Oh, come on, what time is it? It's basically time. Come on. Minecraft, don't do this to me. Don't you dare get on top, you son of a gun. Get off my face. I want to kill you right now so bad. I'll just take your bed instead. Ha ha ha. I'm an evil genius. I know how to ruin people's lives without actually messing with them in any sense. How are you still a cartographer? I took your cartography table. You sneaky sandwich. Alright, what do I got? I got 3 spaces left of inventory space. Great, nothing in there. And I've already picked some of you up. Woohoo! Only things that I've picked up before at this point. And a couple of beds. 2 spaces left. 1 space left. Yes, I took your bed. That's cool. They have a tree in their town center. I forgot about that. I don't know why I didn't take that before. Alright, sweet. Time to leave. I just looted their village of pretty much everything that's useful. Actually, I feel like there's something I'm forgetting to do. What do I not care about that's in my inventory? Potatoes. Kill the sheep or tame the sheep. Kill the sheep or tame the sheep. Kill the sheep or tame the sheep. Tame the sheep? I mean, cash the sheep. What the? Taming sheep? That's not a thing, is it? Someone's got a mod for that, I'm certain. Alright. Look, my camouflage is working. You can't see my base. Right, guys? Can't see my base past the all the green I have growing around it, right? Anywho, now I'm back at base with a lot of stuff in my inventory, mostly beds. And because I have one over here that's already villager type stuff, I'm gonna throw down all those beds, and the brewing stand, and the cartography tables. The paper, sure. Carpet's kind of a random item. I don't know where to put carpet at. The hay bales do go in there, though. Oak sapling, sure, I'll put that in there. Gold nuggets. Lily pads, feather, and carpets. I don't know what to do with that. So I'm just gonna have to put it in the miscellaneous. Alright. Oh, potatoes. Oh, what I was gonna do is put stuff in the unused food chest too. Some unused food like potatoes, because I don't use potatoes. And I'll grab anything from here that I'm not gonna use, like the fish, and the beef, and the apple. The rest of that is just growables and food that I do use. So, food. Alright. Now I have some more chests. An odd amount, thankfully. And boom. Anything unlabeled, I'm just gonna assume there's nothing in it. So yeah. I only have 3 iron. I think I need to go on a mining trip. I was gonna make I was gonna make the villager trading hall over there. I'm retarded. Okay, let me think for half a second. I could use wood to make it. Oh, but there's wood in the village, so if I run out, I'll just use wood that's over there. Okay, sweet. Sounds good. Saying that to my brain. I'm retarded. I need to keep a bed with me. Oh, all the beds are up here. And boom. Now I have a bed with me. Just for 24/7 bed use. Alright, here we go. Okay. What's up, villager mans? Alright, we're gonna make this on the exterior part of the village. And gonna clear the ground like this. sweet. So there's a few villagers that I want to have die. So for them, I'm just gonna try to not get them in here. But for villagers I want... Ah, you son of a gun. I'm gonna break your... Oh, well now I want the... Alright, sweet. So now I'm gonna break this. And now you're a normal villager. And you're gonna go get in my boat. You hear me? Get in the boat. Don't just stare at me and don't walk away. Me realizing I did not build a place to put him, I was just telling him to get in the boat. Okay, just stay in the boat for me. And hope that it does not become nighttime while you're in the boat. Because if so, I'm gonna just try to sleep as fast as possible. I'll just expand. That way has the most that's already there, so I'll just do this. Yeah. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I've successfully cleared out a large area, and now we're going to grab the planks. And we're gonna make the villager trading hall. We're gonna start, I guess, at the path. And I'm gonna do it right here. 1, 2. I like to give my villagers a little bit of room to breathe. So, I don't know. I'm gonna make it like a... Hold on, like... Okay. And then we're gonna go... Boom. 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 Alright. And I ran out of wood. Alright, sweet. Time to scavenge. Oh, great. There's an idiot in there with him. Oh my gosh. Alright. Those two are definitely brothers. Like, 100%. Actually, before I do that, oh my gosh, hurry up and give me the sleep. I'm staring at this clock right now. Okay, there we go. It is now dark enough for me to go sleep. Awesome. And what I almost forgot to do here... Gonna go scavenge some more stuff from the village. It looks like they have stairs, not a lot of planks. Yeah, those are stairs, Holmes. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna just keep mining these. I hope that iron golem doesn't just pull up right next to me, because that would be scary. Alright. Boom. Now I have even more. We're gonna take this, we're gonna do this with it. No, it doesn't look pretty, but it's very effective, at least for now. Alright. Boom. Okay, so now what we are going to do is first we gotta kill the golem, because he's gonna attack us the second we hit that green guy. And yes, I'm gonna go kill the green guy. Let's hope there wasn't two of them and that I just missed one. Because that would be really unfortunate. Alright. What? Oh, I thought I hit him too. I was like, oh no. Alright. So now we take guy number 1. And we put him in here. And now he can't get out ever. He is stuck in there for the eternities. And then we go villager hunting. We look for another one. Another one to trap. This one. Actually, he's a farmer. We need at least one farmer. And you're a dunderhead, so I'm gonna kill you. Oh my gosh, he runs faster than you do. Got him. Okay, sweet. Wait, is there only 3 villagers in this village? I thought there was more. Wait, what? Huh? Oh, hey, pal, let's go. I'm not gonna go on the path because I'm pretty sure that's, like, it definitely looks that way, but I'm pretty sure it even acts as slightly lower. Oh, great, now I have to go around. Say hello to your best friend, Chuck. Alright. Oh, there's 2 farmers left. Alright, well let's go ahead and grab your thing. Oh my gosh, place. Get in there. No! Stinking villager. Yeah. No! Another one? I thought I just killed that guy. You're an a-hole. You know that? Yeah, come on up here, buddy. Get lured, get lured. Okay, sweet. Now you're stuck as a farmer. Ha ha ha. Okay, I'm gonna make a villager breeder. The only reason I'm even making a villager breeder for this is because there's not very many of these guys on this side. Okay, yeah, we're gonna make that breeder. I guess I don't want it that close to that, so I'm gonna make it over here. Huh. Huh. Actually, I might just make it around this farmer's workstation and just get this guy down here to this one. What's up, man? I'm about to ruin your life. Oh, look, all that farmland that needs crops. You son of a gun, I did not mean for you to actually start planting. Weird, this person's ruining my life's work. Yes, I am. You stupid git, you're trying to get hit. Gonna pick up all these logs, and then I'm gonna turn the dirt into a... Yeah. I'm gonna take this dirt and I'm gonna turn it into a mob, or villager farm. I was about to say mob grinder, but that's not the same thing. Okay, cool. Cool. And he's planting more crops. After I specifically said don't. Alright, let's see. Come here, big boy. Big boy. Ready to get hit? Oh my gosh, that's scary. Now he's dead. Sheesh, gave me 3 iron. Alright. It's getting close to the end of the day cycle. I need to do something. Okay, let's see. If I just wanted to make it right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Alright. And then... got that. There's more dirt that I could grab, so I'm probably gonna do that. Me realizing, wait a second, I need it over there on the same level as the trading hall, otherwise it's just gonna be really hard. Alright, well, let me be a retard because I left my crafting table over there. Boom. Me remembering why I was over here. Alright, let me... Alright, so it's not going to be directly in front of them or directly behind them, because if it's too close, it's just going to be a little screwy. So it will be over here for sure, just on the same level, or I guess one higher works. So let me get the dirt out of my inventory and water bucket this area a couple times. Boom. So has anyone else seen Fast and Furious? That's what I'm gonna open up with every time I've been quiet for a minute. Alright, let's take this and do the thing. 2, 3, 4, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I did go one too many. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, that was most of a stack. Oh, wow. Okay, that was perfect. Okay. So, I will place the water, and I guess now I've got to make a... I've actually got to use this for its intended purpose. The iron hoe is now going to be hoeing the ground. Alright, that's done. And now, since I probably won't be using these for much else, cool, well, I got like all that done. It's only half filled though, so to speed it up, I'm gonna fill it up with all the crops needed. Alright, now it's full of necessary crops. And it's got one of those. Didn't I break both you guys' workstations? Like what? Alright, grab some water from a bucket, eat some carrots in front of their faces. He doesn't have trade for carrots. Is there another farm? I don't think so. Okay, sweet. Well, Okay, so that's step 1. I'm trying to remember how to build this, and I mean, I built one like a month or 2 ago, but 2, 3. Just gonna go around. Consider this the closest thing to a build tutorial you're gonna get from me. Cause I don't do tutorials. Okay. So that's good. Why are neither of the... Oh, maybe it's because I blocked off the way to get to the trade. I should have put that a block lower. Frick. Alright, whatever. I'll figure it out. How will I figure that out, actually? Okay. Wait a minute. How long have I been doing stuff? Oh, no! I'm over an hour. Gosh dang it. Okay. Well, ladies and gents, I'm very sorry. I'm not going to be able to continue, and I didn't get that much done today. I should have been more focused, but I have ADHD. No, I don't. That was a joke. Please understand. I'm not diagnosed with nothing, because I refuse to go to the doctor. Anyway, if you all enjoyed this video and you don't want to be murdered by a robot overlord, please love this video, subscribe to it, like it. Wait, you don't subscribe to videos. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, thumbs down it too if you'd like, if you can do both. I don't think you can. If you can, do so. If you can't, that's fine. Please leave a comment, do whatever. I don't care if the comment says you hate me. Just throw a comment in there because YouTube really likes it when people interact with the YouTube video in some way. Also, I don't have any ads on any of these videos, so if you see ads, it's just YouTube being a piece of crap. So, anyway, like, subscribe, do whatever you want. I don't care. See you in the next one. Bye.